Welcome to Stay Brainy, Stay Curious. Riddles and puzzles offer an engaging and enjoyable way to exercise our brains, fostering cognitive development and problem-solving skills. These challenges encourage critical thinking, creativity, and the ability to approach problems from different angles. Today, we have compiled a mix of 8 different puzzles and brain teasers that are sure to engage your mental prowess. Are you ready? Let's go! We're going to start with a simple riddle just to give you a little warm-up. Here's how it goes. I have keys but no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but you can't go outside. What am I? The answer is keyboard. A keyboard has keys, hence the name keyboard. It also has the space bar but no room, and there's the enter key but you cannot go outside. To be fair, you can escape, so maybe someone can help me rephrase this riddle to include the word escape, huh? Next up is a reasoning visual. Take a closer look at the images and see if you can figure out what goes in the place of the question mark. The answer is choice number 1. The reasoning for this is you take the first image and flip it upside down to get the second image. That's what happened with the letter Y, if you will. Similarly, if you take, I'm just gonna call it staircase, and flip it upside down, you will get the stairs from image in box number 1. Time for something a little bit trickier. What you have in front of you is a matchstick puzzle. You can clearly see that the math does not compute. Your job is to pick one matchstick and move it around to make this equation correct. You have to replace your chosen matchstick back into the equation. You cannot remove it. So which matchstick do you move? Alright, are you ready for some geeky magic? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the lower left vertical matchstick from the 8 and shift it over to the 6 to make that an 8. Your new equation now reads 8 minus 9 divided by 3 equals 5. We know that division comes first, so 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 8 minus 3 equals 5. Perfection! Another visual brain teaser. You've got 4 images that are somehow correlated to one another. What do you think should come after the image in number 4? If you said A, you are 100% correct. Let's see how we got to that conclusion. Let's take image number 1. What we're gonna do is simply rotate it 60 degrees to the right. Once we do that, we'll end up with the image in number 2. Let's continue rotating each subsequent image 60 degrees to the right. You can clearly see that once we rotate image number 4 60 degrees to the right again, we'll get image in the answer A. Easy, right?
Wow!
Well, if that was easy, why don't I rack your brain a little bit with this math conundrum? What is 15% of 1/3 of 240? Did you have to get a pen and paper to solve this one? It's okay if you did, as long as your answer was 12. Let's solve it together. First order of operations is going to be figuring out what 1/3 of 240 is. Well, 240 divided by 3 is 80. Okay. Now we have to calculate what 15% of 80 is. This one requires a little bit more math. 15% is equivalent to 15 over 100. I'm going to simplify these numbers by crossing out the zeros from 80 and 100. Then I'm going to simplify 15 and 10 by finding the highest common factor, which is 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. In its simplest terms, this fraction is 3 halves. Let's multiply this by 8. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 divided by 2 is 12. There you have it. 15% of 1/3 of 240 is 12. If that wasn't enough math for you, let me present you with this beauty. We've got 3 unknowns and 3 equations depicting their relationship. Can you find what the burger, the fries, and the pizza stand for? Let's tackle this one together. What to start with? Well, I'm gonna go with the first equation since it already tells me what pizza is in relation to the other unknowns. I'm gonna plug in what I know about the pizza from the first equation in place of the pizza in the third equation. That's going to change the third equation to burger minus fries plus burger equals -4 times fries. I'm going to solve for the burgers. Add the burgers together and I get 2 burgers minus fries equals -4 fries. Move the minus fries over to the right side to group them together and we get 2 burgers equals -3 fries. That means 1 burger equals -3 halves of fries. Okay, let's take that information and plug in for the burger in the second equation. -3 halves of fries plus 1 fry equals 1. Everything is in terms of fries now, so we can actually solve for fries. -3 halves of fries plus 1 fry equals -1 half of the fries. Multiply both sides by -2 to get rid of the fraction, and voila, fries are equal to -2. At this point, go ahead and plug in -2 for the fries in the third equation. -3 halves times -2 equals 3. So the burger is equivalent to 3. Beautiful. And finally, let's solve for the pizza. 3 minus -2 is equivalent to 3 plus 2 because 2 negatives make a positive. That means that pizza is equal to 5. Feel free to pause the video and plug in all the numbers for the unknowns to double-check our work. We're being graced with another matchstick puzzle. This time, all double digits. Let's see how you handle yourself now. Drum roll, please. Just take the middle matchstick from the 8 and shift it over to the 0 to make that an 8. 12 plus 18 is 30.
Wow!
For me, this one was actually easier than the first one we solved together. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And last but not least, let's end it with a light riddle. I make 2 people out of 1. What am I? It's a mirror. A mirror makes 2 people out of 1. I have a sneaky feeling that you guys might have come up with some other equally brilliant answers. Share your ideas in the comments section. Let's see how many different answers we can get for this one. Alright everyone, another set of brain teasers checked off. If you're still hungry for more, check out our extensive library of puzzle videos. In the meantime, I hope you learned something new, I hope you had fun, and I hope you always stay brainy. See you next time!